You know, one of the things that we've seen today in Las Vegas and around the world is countless people stepping up, whether it's to give blood, a kind word, or a shoulder to cry on. But sometimes it's just plain difficult to ask a stranger for help.
As Denver 7's Jackie Crea tells us, this family is doing everything they can to help their dad find a kidney, and I mean everything.
Well, the average time it takes for a patient to get a kidney transplant is almost 4 years. 13 people die each day while waiting for a life-saving kidney transplant, and that is not something the Moran family wants to see happen.
It's not like going to a junkyard and getting a part for a used car.
I want him to live long because I need him, and Vicky needs him, and she loves him, and he's a great dad.
I wish for it. I hope it comes through.
It's that wishful thinking that keeps Paul Moran going.
I lasted 10 years at stage 4, and then the kidneys failed completely.
He's on a waiting list at the University of Colorado Hospital.
It's basically a lottery. Somebody out there has to die for you to get the kidney. You know, it's unfortunate.
But waiting wasn't enough for his wife Denise and stepdaughter Vicky. So on the side of their car, a plea for help, a letter to anyone that reads it.
I took Vicky's picture and I put it on there, and I made up the sign and I put it on both cars, and I said, we're going to get your kidney somehow or some way.
I lived most of my life, you know, I'm 70 years old. I hope I make it to 80.
Because Paul has a lot to live for here in Colorado. They left New Jersey in their rearview mirror to get a fresh start in retirement. But most of the time it's spent at a dialysis center.
Okay.
Moran refuses to just rely on the machines at the center, so he puts this one in drive, hoping a potential donor is out there.
I'd advertise anywhere and everywhere I can because I love Paul and I want him around.
Putting their pride aside,
it was kind of hard because you think people are staring at you.
Even posting an ad in the church newsletter.
And believe it or not, a woman came and she told me that she volunteered to donate a kidney.
One woman actually got tested.
We weren't a match for her kidney, but it was good to hear I got results.
Glimmers of hope that keep him pressing the gas, even though there is the reality.
You reach a point in life where you realize that you know you're going to die. You know you're going to pass away from something.
But if he has any say, not anytime soon.
We just hope that a donor will show up one of these days.
Maybe a little luck.
It's just, you know, 1 in a million.
Will come from the sign on the car for those new parts.
Vicky and I wouldn't know what to do without him.
Jackie Crea, Denver 7.
And I want to add, we saw that sign working. One woman came up, got the phone number to follow up and get tested. So if this is something you're interested in, please head to uchealthlivingdonor.org to fill out a questionnaire.
Very nice.